It's Week 14 of the National Football League, and we'll...
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. A first carry for Rachaad White. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They give to White on the option. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Robinson. That is caught. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Running out of the gun with White. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They stay on the ground with White. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 42. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down. Robinson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll go up the middle with White. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. White will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. First down, here's White. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Fights through and now a crease. And a short pickup to about the 25. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Robinson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Robinson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. White running to the left. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. Here's Robinson. From the gun, he'll throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Now Robinson going to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Buccaneers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
To throw is Robinson. Throwing to start the drive. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Robinson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got White here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Here's a toss right side with White. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Off the play fake. Robinson.
Across the formation, he finds Godwin.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. Off play action. Robinson.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Robinson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA's. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They run straight ahead here with White. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Partner's been my experience that after 2 stops like that near the goal line, defenses only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
And the incompletion, then the run for no gain. Let's see now. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now, heading back out onto the... They start to drive with White. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 1.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go with White on the counter. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back, because they understand you can only get to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Tampa Bay offense set to go again. On a handoff, it's White.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
94 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Back to throw. Robinson. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Bucs on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Robinson.
That one thrown across his body, and it's incomplete.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Robinson throwing to start the drive. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
He'll find his tight end, Payne Durham.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd and 2. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
This ball complete to Durham. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
So we have reached halftime here in a tight two-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. Good games galore in that Sunday lineup. We'll highlight the one going on in Atlanta. A big one for the Falcons as they'll square off with the New Orleans Saints. Good stuff to follow up.
Well, we're in the last.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Holding offense.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Brought down around the 16 or 17. Had a nice move, but couldn't free much space.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Read option. This is White.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
In motion left, Godwin.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
To the right side and complete to Atwell.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 4th down.
Back now comes Tampa Bay.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Robinson now operating from the gun.
Open man is Atwell, complete.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Off play action. Robinson.
He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. 111 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Off the play fake. Robinson. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now back to the ground game with White.
And oh, he coughed it up. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. I'm sure that was...
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Bucky Irving.
His first touchdown on the year. The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Tutu Atwell.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Buccaneers look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are right back in this football game.
Well, this deep, particularly the secondary. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back. The drive starts with a run by White. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
2nd and 9 now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Running out of the gun with White. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay, and they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree.